Good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. On the video today, we're going to be working on the railings for the elevated playhouse build. And to do that, what I'm going to end up doing is, there's a word for it. I'll come up with it later and talk about it. But we're going to be doing 4x4 posts. And then in between that, I bought a kit where you can use 2x4s as the railing pieces, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that type of railing, kind of keep it simple, yet stay to the design of the playhouse itself. That way it stays within my skill set, and we keep this affordable because we're already way over budget here on this thing. But I do want to get some railings up. I'm still waiting on the slide, so we could do that later. So what we're going to end up with here is a post there, railings all the way down, so that's 12 feet of railings, obviously posts throughout. Then we're going to turn a corner here, have more posts. When it comes to about here, we're going to stop because the stairs are going here. The stairs to get up and down are going there. And then there will be another post here on the corner going to the corner of the building with railings. So when the slide gets here, we'll just cut out and create space for that. But we'll do that then. But let me get this stuff counted out. Let me see here. So this is 12 feet there. So we need one post here. We're gonna do, I guess, 4 feet to make it so that it comes out to an even number. So 4 feet, so that's 2 posts. 4 feet, that's 3 posts. 4 feet, that's 4 posts. Then we're gonna turn the corner here. It's 5 posts. 4 feet, 6 posts. 4 feet, 7 posts. And then there'll be 8 posts, 9 posts, so we need 10 posts. So, I'm going to get some 4x4s here. I don't want to drag extension cord all the way down here, but I'm going to go up there with my miter saw, my compound sliding miter saw, and cut these posts up. And we're going to need 10 posts. Alright, so first we're getting them exactly 4 feet in length. That'll give me about a foot to play with, because typical banisters, typical railings come in at 36 inches. This one has a 7-inch post sticking above it. I'm not going to go exactly with that style, but I'd like the 36-inch height. And then we'll add some fencing in between the posts. But so we're gonna square these off, get them chopped up, get the ends all pretty, and make sure everything is exactly the right size before we attach them to the deck. Okay, so it's very hot. I think it's the hottest day of the summer here so far. It's like 93 or 94 today. So without putting my camera on a tripod and it overheating every 5 minutes, I'm just going to kind of record snippets of what I'm doing today in today's build with the hand railing, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So first thing I'm doing, I'll flip the camera around here. First thing I'm doing is I cut the boards to 4 feet, and then I gave them a little bit of flare at the bottom, and then I'm screwing in a jig, leaving 38 inches above and 10 inches below. I'm taking that jig, I'm just going to place this up here for now, zoom out, Alright, so I'm just gonna put that up there for now. Taking that jig and I'm placing it on the decking board just like that. Okay, so then that leaves me with even wood here on the bottom, roughly. And then I'm using a level. Here's the level right there. I'm using a level to make sure that's level, up and down, left and right, before I secure it with lags. What that gives you is a super solid base for your railings. And it just looks amazing too. So the railing kit that I have allows you to be as flexible as you could think of. It comes with mounting brackets that you put in, and then you use 2x4s, so everything could be custom. Use 2x4s, cut them to length, and then you screw them in, giving you an amazing looking fence. For me, it's going to be the railing that I feel is necessary to keep my kids safe when they're up there. But yeah, oh, it's going to look great. So I'm going to keep going at this, and then I'll bring you guys back from time to time to check the progress. Progress update. I am done with the post part of this build. These posts are all 4 feet, except for this section right here. That's where the steps are going to go, and they will be 36 inches wide. Oh, it came out great. I was even able to put a post right there on the edge of the building to tie that in, so that it all just goes together. This looks like a professional made this. Oh man, this is nice. I never had anything this cool. All right, so that'll be it for today. I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you check out the affiliate links in the description below. Next portion of the video will be bracing these legs, creating more stability now that there's weight on this, to keep the ricketiness of moving around up there, you know, keeping it more stable. But it's going good so far. So on the video today, we're working on the railing part of these posts. Finishing up the railing here is going to be real important, because everything kind of goes off of that. It sets a base for attaching the slide, attaching the stairs, things like that. But it also is going to keep the kiddies safe and make sure nobody accidentally just kind of falls off the edge of this thing, since it's 6 feet off the ground. So what I'm doing here, as you can see, I bought a kit where you attach these pieces to the end, kind of like guides, and then you secure them however you want, as many as you want. This could be a 3 railing system, it could be a 4 railing system, it could be a 6 railing system, depending on what you wanted to do. So I like the versatility of it. I also like how this kit uses standard 2x4s, so it's nothing expensive. It's relatively cheap to put together, considering the equivalent to that right there, those 3 pieces. If you were to buy a preset section of that from Home Depot, it'd be like $100. So it's not cheap, versus about 6. So it's a big, huge cost savings, and I think it looks good for this application, and it's certainly strong and safe. But once you measure the distance between the posts, then you take off a 1/2 inch, because each of these pieces here is a 1/4 inch thick, and then you hang it between the studs and screw it in. Couldn't be simpler. What I'm going to do at the end, though, is then put a 2x6 across the top, giving you a hand railing. So yeah, guys, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do at the corners yet. That'll be, I don't know if I'll make a whole video just for the corners, but whatever I decide to do will definitely be done before the kiddies play up here. But until I'll come back when it's all over, because it is about 100 degrees today, and I'm sweating my balls off, and the phone will overheat if I just set it up and do sort of like a time-lapse thing. But I got to keep it in the shade here. But I'll come back and show you the progress when I'm done. Okay, we are done for today as the kids try to mess up the job I just did. The railings are done.
Hi guys!
The railings are done. Let me show you what I did. Mav, keep an eye on your brother for a minute.
Okay.
So we've got 3-tiered system, as you I guess you could say, with the 3 railings. 1, 2, 3, and then I did a top post just to make it look pretty. Then, you know, with the saw, I kind of give it not a rounded edge.
Hi guys!
I took off the sharp edges.
Hi guys!
So what that leaves you with is railings all around, 4-foot deck next to this 8-foot building, but you got the rock wall there.
Yeah?
Comes over. Keep an eye on your brother.
We're going to get a slide.
Keep an eye on your brother. Yes, we're going to get a slide eventually. That comes over here. Tomorrow, the stairs go on. They will be right here at this opening. Flip the camera around. With the door open, you can still get around on the walkway itself if you needed to. The walkway is wider than the door itself, which is good. So if the door is open, somebody could still come up here and not be pushed off. I'm sitting on the railing. Yes, it's sturdy. It's very sturdy. But I think the diagonal deck looks amazing. So like I said, the next part is to do the stairs. Then after that, we're gonna start working on the house itself, the playhouse. I'm gonna first insulate it underneath the deck. Then I'm gonna seal this off under here between the building and the deck itself, and I'm gonna insulate that as well. So underneath will be double insulated, and then the building itself is gonna get insulated then. I got to gotta come up with a way to get some ceiling, some roof baffles for ventilation. Kind of come up with an idea similar to what I did with the garage, because they got no looks like there's a ridge vent. Yeah, but there's no ventilation up here. Matt, go watch your brother. So wait, this doesn't go outside, so I can't drill holes for soffit because there really is none. So leave a comment in the comment section below what you think could be done here. I don't want any moisture issues. With that being said, this is Josh, that's Maverick, that's Pierce for now. This is us, 570. Links are in the description. Get him. Links are in the description for all the affiliates, and we'll see you next time.
Hold me close till I get up.